So, I'm just heading out to the garage and I am pretty excited. Having a major sort out in the garage, but why? So here's my garage, looking still a bit of a mess at the moment, but just down here and all in this area was just full of boxes and bags and all sorts of stuff. So over this side I've got all my outdoor stuff and wing and then paramotor and all the paramotor stuff there, and I've just still got to sort out this stuff here. But why am I clearing out this space in the garage? Just to be tidy? Because it clears my mind? Because it's therapeutic? Nope. The reason is I have made a bit of a special purchase, but we will save that until later. So let's crack on and get this stuff all cleared up and sorted out, ready for my new addition to the garage. Nothing can get tidied up without a brush. So, what is my special purchase? Check this out. Morning guys. So, it's Saturday morning. I'm at Colwyn Bay train station, waiting for the train to take me to Chester, which is the first stop. So, today I'm heading 300 miles across the country to Norwich, where I'll be meeting my friend there who's going to pick me up on his bike, and then we are heading about another 20-minute east to a little place called Reading, and there I'll be picking up my new toy, so we'll talk more about that on the way. So the last time I was here was back in October 2018, and I was heading to Manchester Airport to take a flight out to Florida, which was when I did my 2-week paramotor training course. So that was the last time I was stood on this platform. Anyway, next stop, Chester. So we're at Chester now guys, and just waiting on platform 1. So we've got to Chester okay, this is the second stop and changeover, so I'm now on the next train heading to Crewe. So we're on a faster train at the moment, very plush, and we are between Crewe and Nuneaton. So it was a bit of a rush actually at Crewe, because it came up that the Nuneaton train was at 8:22. I thought it was at 8:33. I got in at 8:19, so it was a mad dash up and over the bridge and onto the other platform, and I just got there in time. So I thought I might have been on the wrong train, but anyway, the guard's been through, scanned my ticket, and all good. So as we jumped on an early train from Crewe, it's another train. As we jumped on an earlier train, about 10 minutes earlier, we've actually got to Nuneaton earlier, which now means I've got about a 50-minute wait for the 9:52 to Peterborough. So we're just heading out of Peterborough now on the final leg of our journey. Next stop Norwich, where I meet up with Jamie. So what is it that I'm actually picking up, if you haven't already guessed? It's a motorbike. Haven't had a motorbike for 5 years now. Sold the last one a couple of years before we moved to Wales. What am I picking up? This time something a bit different. I have not had an adventure bike before, and this is a BMW F750 GS. And the weather's looking really good now. Hopefully we'll get a nice ride this afternoon once I pick the bike up. Well, the last time you saw me, I was actually on the train heading towards Norwich, and then I'd used my phone that much today, and the final train didn't even have a USB or anything, so I couldn't charge it. So unfortunately I wasn't able to get any video of leaving Norwich and meeting up with Jamie. I've picked up the bike. I had a check round it obviously to start with. We got the payment made. I had a bit of an issue with the payment. I couldn't actually pay off my app, so thankfully I've got some nice friends, and Jamie paid a good portion of the for the bike for me, probably about 2/3 of it, so he owns it only at the moment until I get him sorted out with a payment tomorrow. So anyway, we finally got it sorted, and we've just ridden about 70 miles from where we picked the bike up back to Jamie's office. And I'm staying in his camper van for the night. Saves me, obviously it would have been a 6-hour trip back home to Wales. So yeah, get my head down for tonight, and I'll be fresh for the morning then for about a what would it be, about 300-mile trip back tomorrow from here, probably around 4 hours. So yeah, looking forward to that trip tomorrow. Everything's gone well with the bike, so let's just have a quick look around it now. So there she be. She's a beaut. Yeah, really in good condition. Like I say, it's 2 years, nearly 3 years old, but only 4,000 miles on the clock, and yes, it's a beast. I've got some stonking low-end torque, which is really nice. But yeah, come with a full pannier kit. Didn't come with a sat nav. That's extra, which I've just recently bought. And how bizarre is this? This motorcycle was actually bought from Chester Motorrad BMW. Pretty much that's where it's going to go back to, because that's my nearest dealer for servicing, and so that's where it's going to be going back to. So it's just yeah, strange how that's where it was bought from. But for tonight I've got some bedtime reading to figure out how the dashboard works, etc, etc. So I won't go through all that tonight. I will do probably a separate video and do a bit of a review on it once I've ridden it a while, and give you a bit of an update then. Just had a really good trip back with Jamie. He's just got off, and yeah, he's heading home now. So yeah, I'm here for the night, so I'm just going to get settled down. I've just got a microwave meal, and going to get settled down for the night. I'm going to give Ju a ring in a moment, let her know that all's well and made it to this point, and then hopefully in the morning set off about 10ish. So I will see you in the morning. Morning guys. So it's Sunday morning, and had a night in the old camper van. Didn't really sleep that well, to be honest, but not that it wasn't comfortable. It was nice and warm and comfortable, just didn't sleep. But probably the excitement of yesterday and the excitement of the day coming up. So a little bit mizzly and wet this morning, so just got to be careful out on the roads. They might be a little bit greasy and slimy first thing. Hopefully we won't get too much rain. Unfortunately, I haven't got any kind of cams or anything set up on the bike, or helmet or anything just yet, so I'm not going to be able to sort of follow along with me while we're on the bike, unfortunately. But I'll stop every now and again and obviously fuel up and have a little chat then along the way on the way home. So just stopped off for a fuel stop just south of Sheffield. Going well. So we made it back, and the bike's tucked away nicely in the garage now. Apologies again for not being able to have any footage on the bike, but as yet I am still waiting for a new helmet, and then once I get that, then we're going to set up like comms and camera and everything on the helmet. So what have we done already? I've already installed the crash bars, which are here, and I've also installed the hand guards. So it didn't come with these. I put these on yesterday. Bit of a fiddly job this one was, but yeah, we got it on. So we're now covered, and also the engine's covered down here too. So today what we're going to do is we're going to install the headlight cover, and then we're going to also look at the day running lights, which also need installing onto the crash bars. So without further ado, let's have a look and see what we got to do there. So we've got the brackets in place. Again, another bit of a fiddly job to be fair, but we've got them in. So now we've got the guard itself, which is now going to go on there with the spacers and the nut and bolts, and that will finish that off. Nice. Alright, get on like you normally do. Hold on to me if you need to. Are you on? Okay?
Yeah.
Good lad, rightio.
Yeah.
You got your visor down?
Yeah, I have.
Good, good. I have too. Right.
Peek over down.
Ready.
Steady. Hold on.
In a bit.
Yeah, a bit one. In a bit.